evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a boundary save for sure. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Reed from the University end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Reed, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Reed will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. The Thunder with a strong appeal. That should be given. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Someone needs to grab some wickets, and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Holder ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Reed from the University end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the University end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Copley, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patel from the university end. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Van der Dussen gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. shot. Should be runs here. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Patel with a huge appeal. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's out. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Patel will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Well played. Could be a quick single. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for two. Chance to run two. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Shot, at least two on offer.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 53 for 8.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Holder from the university end. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Wow, that's missed a lot. On that nicely, good defence. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nortje coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Topley, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side continues. They see another over go by without scoring any runs. This has really got to change. Reed coming into the attack from the University end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the University end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Topley from the press box end. Reed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Brilliant diving stop. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Nortje back into the attack.
The Sydney Thunder.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, runs possible. The Thunder managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Topley from the university end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Team are now on 70 for 8.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's a confident appeal.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Topley to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.